I hope everybody's doing good. I can't complain. Good Lord let me wake up, see another day. So when that happens, I call it a blessed day. Trying to move a couple things out of the way here. I've been working on decal designs and stuff for the Cannebago here. Trying to get things ready to have everything ready to hit the road in March. That's the goal. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Yep, I'm still eating Jolly Ranchers. But I quit doing the decals and started on something else. Something else come in today that was cool. And I'm working on it. But it's the middle of the day, so it don't look that cool. At night, they're going to look real cool. But I went and got some miniature LEDs. And I'm in the process of putting them on here. Long, slow, tedious process, really. You got to put, hopefully, a good glue. I'm using Liquid Nails clear silicone. And then you got to tape it, so it stays there for a good 6 hours. And if it stays, then that'd be cool. Some spots I'm just using where old eye hooks work. But other than that, I put the other two Nobody Belongs in Jail for Weed decals up. I did put them up. I got them up. I think that's all I've done so far today with decals. Between now and later, I might put a heart up there and for a friend of mine. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good day. Nah, there you go. I'd love to. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm not putting decals on today. I've got another mission today. Let me show you. They're for night. They're not for the day. We now have sparkly little things going all over it. These are going to go all over the top and the bottom. I'm in the middle of putting them on there right now. I came out the door. I've gone across the top. And I'm all the way to here, where you see the tape. Because you got to put a little bit of glue up there and then tape it. Oh, no, I'll take that back. I went to wire ties on these, so I'm to here. Yeah, I'm all the way to here. So, finish going around the back. And then we're going to do it around the bottom too. So, that ought to be pretty good. It's 160 feet of LED rope. It's about all I could afford. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I got to make it where it gets attention so people will sign the petition. Hey, everybody, don't forget, This is all about going to 420jim.com. 420jim.com. Sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. 420jim.com. Help me. Help our cannabis prisoners. Oh. Phew. I'm tired. I may not even get no more of these up tonight. I may just let them hang like that. I don't know. They look cool out here tonight. Oh yeah. Absolutely political prisoners, especially since the government owns the patent on cannabis, which is a medical patent. They keep it a class 1 narcotic, which means it can't have any medical value. That's a conundrum there, isn't it? Just like, I wondered how long it was going to be before Slow Joe pardoned his son. I hear that happened today, I guess. I guess he ain't as slow as people think he is. Hey! What are you raising hell about? There's another dog in the neighborhood. This ain't your neighborhood. Sunday? Yeah. I knew it was going to happen. And people don't realize right now that's why they keep it a class 1 narcotic. They can come take away everybody's guns and ammunition tomorrow, today, next week. If they wanted to, if they chose to. I wouldn't suggest it at all. But I can't understand why else they haven't declassified it to a class 2, which is still not right. But why are they insisting on keeping it a class 1? And, well, there's one other part, too. As long as it's a class 1, people have to let them know what they research and find out before they publish it. They can't just publish their studies without taking it to the government first and letting them say whether they think it's true or not or whatever. Prison industrial complex, there you go. You know, I find it hard to get people to simply take the time to go to petition and click the button. You know that? It's hard. It's as hard as pulling teeth to get people to just go to the, you know. I pay $17 a month. I ain't a rich guy. I do all this on my retirement, which ain't much. But I pay for a website, $17 a month. The only reason I have that website, there's nothing fancy there or anything really, but you can sign the petition there. It says click here to sign the petition. That way people can't say, well, I don't know where the petition is. I couldn't find the petition. I this, I that. You know all the excuses? I've taken that out. It's at 420jim.com. 420jim.com. It's that easy. When I made that website 14 years ago, 420jim was not my name. That's why I put 420jim. Had I known in the future that the judge was going to change my name to FOURTWENTYJIM, I probably would have put that on my website, you know, spelled it out. It's funny how things work out. And for those that's a little confused, you know, why I call myself 420Jim, I asked a judge in Tennessee in 2019. I said, Your Honor, can you make my first name my last name? And he said, sure, I can do that, but you got to have a first name. Well, I said, how about 4? He said, yeah, I can do that. You want a middle name? I said, how about 20? He said, yep, I can do that. So let me get this clear. You want your first name to be 4, your middle name to be 20, and your last name to be Jim. And I said, yes, sir. He picked up that gavel and he clicked it down on the disc there on his desk and said, so ordered. And in July of 2019, my legal name became 420 Jim. They put your last name on top in the United States. My last name is Jim. That's why when I try to go to the doctors and get rides and all that, because I'm retired, they give me a bunch of shit like, your name can't be 420 Jim. The hell it can't. Hey, if you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. I have. This is 11 years. March 1st of 2014 will be day 1 of year 12. And good Lord willing, I'm going to leave here in Black Canyon, Arizona, and go to Washington, D.C. Do a little march for the day or something, and come back to Arizona. This is where my family is. I want to do one more cross-country trip. If you did Google, if you was just type in on the Google search, 420JIM, first thing that pops up is the website. That's important. Click the petition, but that's the only thing important. After that, just scroll. Look for images and stories and videos. There's tons of them. There's tons of them. There really are. I had to come off the road 6 months ago to get eye surgery. And my next to last eye surgery, I think, is it's going to be January 7th. They're going to take my eye out and rinse the silicone they put in up. This one's full of silicone and has a rubber band around it because they repaired the retina. Well, they're going to go in and take the eye out and clean the silicone out with the solution and take the rubber band off and put it back in. And then after he gets done with that, the cataract doctor is going to remove the cataract. So I'm having 2 surgeries done on the same eye the same day. And that's January 7th. And after this one heals up, I've got to have surgery on this eye, but it's nowhere near as major as this one. So, well, thank you. I leave it all up to the good Lord. And, you know, I'm going to do the journey, even if I have to get a driver or a part-time driver or something, you know. If something happens to my vision, I'll get me a backup. You know, everybody needs a backup, just like everybody needs a little Jesus. I'll be giving these little figurines out on my journey as long as I have them to give out. I just got a box of 400 in. I love giving them out, the smiles people give me. You know, it's pretty cool. And I understand and respect there's people that don't believe in Jesus and whatnot. And that's cool. I understand. I respect them. And I hope they respect me, you know. I don't tell people how to believe in their life, their religion, nothing. And I expect the same. You got to watch them sneaky Christians. They leave the book of Enoch out of the Bible. And we're getting ready to see all about the book of Enoch now, where it talks about the aliens. Yeah, fallen angels and all. Well, yesterday I just had that one in the window. And this is how I'm trying to get funds, my friends. If anybody wants to make a $20 donation and go from where I am now with me on my journey and be part of the journey, this young lady made a $20 donation. A real good friend of mine. That don't matter. Even if you're not a friend, it don't matter. If you make a $20 donation to me, I'll put you a decal up, a heart, a peace sign, a cross, or a pot leaf. Pretty much any color you want. I've got 10, 12 different colors. And if you want me to write something on it, I'll do that too. I'll show you one on the other side that's really cool. But for $20, you can get a full-size decal. You can put your name on it, rest in peace, I love weed, anything you want on it. I'll put a vinyl on it, and we'll put it up here where people aren't going to tag it up in the color, because the white area, people are going to be signing all over it, tagging it. They always do when I get on the road. Here's another decal a very good friend of mine, Sean, did. He made a $20 donation and had me do him a white cross. Look at that. 1 cross plus 3 nails equals forgiven. So, and that goes straight to decorating and getting a new generator and getting everything ready to get on the road come March 1st. So I could really, really, really use the help. I know not everybody can make a $20 donation, but I have to do that for the big decals because I'm limited on the space. Now I do have smaller decals all the way down to this one here. Well, here, I can show you next to the peace sign. See, I've got these smaller ones. If somebody wants to donate $1, boom, and I'll write their name on it. Not in vinyl, but I'll take a marker and put your name on it or whatever you want on it and put it somewhere on the body of the motorhome. You can get them in different colors, and like I say, peace sign, cross, heart, or potley. And I've got one in between this big one and the small one for $5 donation. I just don't have one with me, but figure between this little one and that big one, there's one I do for $5 in between. If you'd like to follow me this year on the journey, go to I do Facebook. The best way to find me on Facebook is look up my name, FOURTWENTYJIM, and it'll say Black Hills City, Arizona. And anybody can go to my website, 420jim.com, sign the petition. The petition, read it, you know, is to release all cannabis prisoners. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. They never have. We want all weed prisoners free, state and federal. Some states have been doing it, but we got to get the federal guys out. They've been promising for 11 years to do something. Back when Trump was in office before, and he didn't do it. You know, I need everybody to get behind me and send my butt back out there to Trump, see what we can do this year. Where do you donate? I have a Cash App. I have a Cash App right now. I'm going to, here in a couple of days or a week, set up a GoFundMe. I haven't set it up yet. Oh, I just put that one in the back window today. And I put another one on this side because I want everybody to see them. I'm probably going to make some black ones and put them in the yellow, just like that. And then put yellow lettering. Oh, I hear you. And on the mission, I'll be giving away these little figurines. Up here, I'm going to put my fur baby names are Lilu and Jack. Up here, I'm going to put a little figurine of Jesus up there. Then, of course, there's my name. I'll probably put my name over here again, the driver's door again. But front, back, and sides, they all say everyone needs a little Jesus. And I'm going to cut out a decal like that and put over here at the end of that statement. You know what? If I really don't, offhand, I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it is. If Frankie was on here, he could tell you. Offhand, I really don't know what it is. If you do Facebook, I could message you there. I don't know if you can do. Oh, I know what I'll do. After this video, I'll make a comment I'll put it in comments. No, I wouldn't go nowhere near Slab City. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. Wouldn't go nowhere near Slab City. Oh, thank you, Mr. Peanut Butter. Now, I think I had 2 Cash Apps because I couldn't get into the one. One works and one don't, maybe. I'm not sure. But I think it's 420 Gems with an S, like a $sign, 420 JIMS or something like that. I'm not sure. But I'll post it in comments anyway afterwards. Slab City's just like it says, Slab City. Too much meth and stuff out there for me. It's just not my type place. Not my type place at all. Yeah, that would be the one. Of course, the other one I couldn't accept it anyway because I'm not connected to it. So you'd find out, first time you tried. But yeah, and if you wanted to make a donation, make sure you get a hold of me and let me know what you want. Across a pot leaf or this or that, or if you want something wrote on it, or if you just want to help out with the mission, get a hold of me and let me know. You can always go to my website and it says contact me, So people, they say, well, that's why I always keep that website. There's an email, my phone number's there and all. People can always contact me. I don't hide from no one. No, Mr. Dustin, certain things are for certain people, and Slab City's not for me. Too many of the other drugs that I wouldn't have nothing to do with. Now, I'm no angel. I used to be a cokehead back in the day, but you couldn't pay me to touch coke nowadays. Not just because they're poisoning people with fentanyl. It's unless you had a dump truck full, and I could have the keys and the whole dump truck full and could go away to myself, I don't want nothing to do with it. Because a little bit ain't enough. A little bit ain't enough. Oh, I won't use your real name or nothing like that. Yeah, I won't use your real name. Do you want to tell me what you want? You want me to put a heart, a peace sign, or something like up there, one of each or something, and what you'd like put on it? If not, I'll just put them on there and say this is in honor of Mr. Peanut Butter, We can always do that, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm looking forward to March, getting my eye done and getting back out on the road in March. And thank you. Hey, every dollar helps. You know what I mean? It really does. Because my retirement can't do it all. I'll be honest with you. I draw $1,000 a month. My rent's $500. There's half of it gone. Now, between the food bank and food stamps, what little I eat, we do all right with that. So, I got 400 or so that one could play with, buy pot, necessities, whatever. I put everything right back in the mission, and I've always done that. This time last year, I would have never thought about going back out or nothing because of everything that was happening with the trolls. But now that everything has happened the way it has, yeah, I can't wait to go out to Washington, D.C. again. I'll put you a nice orange heart up there. And I'll just put Mr. Peanut Butter in it. And you know that heart was yours, right? There you go. I've got to make a red heart. I've got to make a red heart for a friend of mine that asked me last night. And I was planning on doing that after this live. And before tonight's, I do a 7 o'clock live on Facebook pretty much every night. And hey, anybody that wants to really see the real me and what I've been doing and whatnot, um, this particular Facebook will take you back 5 years, I think, if you went down my timeline. I'm pretty sure I've had this one 5 years. It took me 3.5 to get Frank or Mike Zuckerberg to use my real name on Facebook. He wouldn't let me for 3.5 years. I had to finally threaten to sue him. And he finally put my real name on Facebook. But type in my real name, FOURTWENTYJIM. You know, like a name, 4 space 20 space Jim, and Black Canyon, Arizona. That profile, me, click on that one. And if you want to follow or friend me, that's cool. Like I say, I do a 7 o'clock on there. Want to get both the channels built up, the Facebook and the YouTube. I've always done this on the Facebook. That's why a lot of people ain't heard of me. But this year I want to build up the YouTube. You know what, brother? I pray for everybody each and every night. And the thing about that prayer, he wants to hear from us. It's not that he don't. I could pray for someone, which helps. I'm not saying it don't, and I will pray for you. But we got to remember, we got to pray for ourselves. We can't rely on other people to pray for us, because the Father hears us a lot better and a lot clearer if we pray. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, not a problem. What are you doing, Jack? Jack looks like he wants to jump out of the motorhome. But yeah, and hey, if you join in, I can't promise I'll have them on Facebook tonight, but by tomorrow's 420, I'll definitely have your heart up on the side of the motorhome and showing it off during tomorrow's 420. So you'll be able to see it. Knowing my dogs, they're going to want to eat right after this 420, and then by the time I feed my dogs and myself, it's 7 o'clock and time to do the Facebook. Everybody's looking at the RV. Last week it was solid white. Now it's, but yeah. It's amazing what a couple cans of Rust-Oleum and a throwaway brush would do, isn't it? See, that's my work table. That's the Rust-Oleum, white, green, red, yellow. And I use them, they used to be 99¢. Now they're $1.29. Throwaway paintbrushes. That's not too bad of a paint job though, huh? Most people can't believe it's all painted by brush. I can't wait to get the LEDs done and come out here in the night and see it. This thing looks pretty cool lit up. But in the past, I've always used the glued down strip stuff. And after a couple 100 miles, they don't work no more. They break, they tear, or whatever, and they're hard to repair. This is a miniature LED, but they're inside of a plastic tubing. So they're pretty cool. I can't wait to see how bright they are tonight and everything. I had to take them around the motorhome a couple of times just to straighten them out so I can put them up. When I took them out of the box, it was all coiled up, in a 4-inch circumference maybe, or 6-inch circumference. And I had to hang them up and let them hang out for an hour or so in the sun and get that circle effect out of them so I could put them on. It's working pretty good. Well, thank you. Well, hey, my friends, I really appreciate y'all joining in and talking with me and all. good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back tomorrow. Might have a couple more things done. You never know. Might have some more to tell. Give me a follow on Facebook if you like. Main thing is find that petition. Find it, sign it. Let all of our cannabis prisoners be released. There's also another petition under my name to help out with the elderly. Help stop bullying and harassing the elderly. So, you can always say like petitions, if you sign my one petition, it'll give you a link to the other one if you like, and please sign and share that one. Or you can find it on Facebook for sure. I just haven't had a chance to make a link and hook it up to the website and stuff yet. All pleasure's all mine. Like I say, tomorrow when I walk around, you will see your sticker up there for you, your orange heart. It will definitely be up there for you, Mr. Peanut Butter. Hey everybody, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs Lulu and Jack love you, I love you, and Jesus loves you. Never forget that. See you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.